We bought this tower fan earlier in the year at Costco, and at first we put it in the kids' room because the kids love having a loud fan in the room. But this fan wasn't really loud enough, and it kind of made a different sounding noise than what they wanted. So we moved it to the garage, where it's become the perfect fan to keep us cool while we're doing projects out in the summer heat in Texas. We found this fan to be a great deal. At $30, we think the Blackstone Cascade tower fan is a really good deal. On the price tag that Costco has posted, you can see that it has 4 speeds, an automatic shutoff, a remote control. It's ultra quiet, which we can attest to. It has a 15-hour timer, 3 different modes, which I'll explain, and it's just super cool. Here are the 5 buttons on top. You have your normal power on and off. You have your oscillation for oscillating where it turns left and right. There's a mode button which oscillates the speed of the fan to high power and low power. And there's a timer button which, if you're just looking at this, you're thinking, oh, that's just a simple timer, but there's more to this timer, and I'll show you in a second. And the speed is 4 different settings of speed that are all still combined with the mode function. The back of the fan has this nice handle for lifting the fan and moving around, which the only caveat to the handle is that's also where the remote is stored. So I suspect that one of the times I moved the fan around, I knocked the little remote out of the holder, and we've never found it since. In this video, I demonstrate the buttons on the fan with the power turning it on and off, oscillating, making it turn. The mode makes the fan speed oscillate up and down. You can see pressing the timer button allows you to not only do 1 hour, 2 hours, 3 hours, 4 hours, it also allows 5 all the way to 15 depending on how many times you press the button. The last speed adjustment button lets you adjust between 4 different speeds, which also are affected by the mode button, so that if you put it on high speed, it'll move back and forth between low and very high, and if you put it on a low speed, it'll move back and forth between even lower and low. I demonstrate here how pressing the power button actually doesn't eliminate any of the settings you put into the fan except for the timer. Also, the timer, we use that a lot, and that's often because we're starting a project, we turn the fan on, we don't know how long the project's going to last. I'll set the timer for anywhere between 1 to 4 hours, and I generally forget about it, and the next time I go back to the garage, the fan has turned itself off. We included a picture of the remote because we lost it. The remote did control all the functions of the fan, but it is small and it is easy to lose, and the downside of using it is that you can't directly see the lights that indicate which mode your fan is in. We also found this fan listed on Amazon for a slightly more expensive price, which is a good deal. Oftentimes Costco items show up on Amazon, and they can be anywhere from cheaper to a whole lot more expensive. But this fan seems to be fairly close to the Costco item in price. We also searched Amazon for similar 40-inch fans and found that all of them were more expensive. We've included links to both the fan on Amazon, on Costco, and to a list of similar fans in the description below. You can get this fan at Costco today for $29.99 or for slightly more at Amazon. If you'd like to see more deals like this, please subscribe to our channel and click the notification bell. Feel free to ask us any questions about this fan in the comments, and we hope you'll come back and watch more of our deal videos. Thanks.